as you see, I'm a doctor. If you could also see my clothing and uniform. And if you don't know my name, you could just call me Dr. Nam. I'm here to tell you something. Well, you might be thinking, why do I have a string? Why do I have a string in my hand? Don't worry for the little kids. Don't worry. I'm not here to give you guys a little tiny shot for you guys. Okay, let's get back to the point. So, I'm here to tell you guys, everyone needs to get shots. Like, seriously. Like, I know that they really hurt and like they make you sick and hurt a lot. And like you sometimes need to eat the Tylenol because you get sick. Well, I get all of those because I got them when I was young. Everyone gets it. Well, so I'm okay with that. But it's worth it because, and there's a reason why, but I'm not going to tell you it yet because we're not at the thing to tell it yet. So, if you wanna know, just keep watching. Well, if you keep listening, yeah, it might change your mind too when you listen. So, beware if you don't agree with me. Well, mostly the doctors will agree with me, so yeah. For the patients, I will say, well, the reason is, I'll give you a shot if you don't agree with me. I'm just joking around. Why would I just give a patient a shot just because they don't agree with me? That's kind of like the law. I mean, it's kind of like, you're right. Well, anyway, let's get really back to the main point. Okay, so in my article, it says, now let's really get on to the main point now. One reason you need to get a shot is because the shot will help you not get corona or flu a lot, like a couple times and stuff like that. Well, as you see, I actually got a lot of flus and I even got corona before, but I really had a lot of flus. Like my nose rushy and one time when I was little, I actually got like the really sick thing when I took a shot. Well, as I said. And then what we could another say, it says people who got shots and regular shots, like the checkup ones, like when you go to checkup, they sometimes give you the shots, or like something else too. Other flu shots, like stuff like that. Anyways, well, these will help you a lot just because it will help you from defeating the virus in your body when the virus gets into your body. You get what I mean, right? Like when it gets in, your body needs to fight it, and you know what? Let's not just keep talking about this. I'll tell you later on. Well, anyways, this can prevent you from getting corona or any other flus. It will be a few % only if you get them. Well, like I said, a lot of people that didn't get the shots, got mostly a lot of flus, and some had died to death actually because they couldn't handle it. Like the elders, like the older people, like your grandma or your grandpa or your, yeah. And when you're an adult, it could be your mom or dad. Anyway, yeah, some people have died because they couldn't hold it. However, how very sad, I know, right? Like, couldn't you believe that your parents or your grandparents dying? It would be very sad. I know. While people get them, they don't really get sick that much. Yeah. Some people don't really get sick. that much. And even though they do get the flu, they get over it pretty fast. Like if you get the flu, if you get the shot, then you might be able to just get it out in 3 days or 5 days or something. 3 days. That's all. And then you could say the shots, which also can be the vaccines, can help you with the dangerous flus. Your immune system reacts to the vaccine in a similar way that it would if we're being invited by the disease. By making antibodies. So we could basically say when you get the vaccine or the shots, the anti-vaccine will be made. And the fake virus, they will practice. They'll practice and practice because it's going to just keep on getting more and more and more of the fake viruses. Yeah, the antibodies destroy the vaccine germs. That is just as they would the disease germs, like the real germs. Like a training exercise, yeah. We could basically say like a training. Or practice. Then they stay in your body, giving you immunity. Some of you might not agree or think my words are useless. Well, there would be a reason, and I think the reason is because some of the people that got the flu shot, the vaccine, and the checkup shots didn't work well, or it didn't work at all. I get what you mean by. And it also says, some have died just because of the vaccine, because they couldn't handle it. And also, next, what it says, I get what you mean, but I get what you mean by when you're saying that you disagree with me because you're gonna die. But let me just say, I can prove that you're wrong. Okay, people? Listen to me carefully. Also, you'll change your mind. Well, like you see, sometimes people do die because the vaccine doesn't work, but the shots. You guys may be thinking the shots do the same thing like the vaccine. Some of you guys, when you're younger and stuff like that, but, I can actually prove you wrong. The shots will sometimes make you sick, and the reason is when you take the fake virus inside the shot, when the fake virus goes into your body, it does the same thing. You get fever and like runny noses, coughing, but instead it's just more weaker. And then, like I said, your antibodies can train exercise by defeating those fake viruses. Yeah, so when you really get a flu or a real virus, like a coronavirus, like COVID-19, then they can actually kind of fight it out because they already know how to fight it. Well, the next say that. What we're really as a doctor is, what I really want to say as a doctor is, well, can everyone promise me first to eat healthy and not be picky on food? And for the younger kids, like the teens or the little kids, like in elementary, please don't be too loud in the hospital, like shouting and loud and like screaming, because it might kind of disturb or or be disrespectful for the other patients that's in our hospital. So if you understand, very thank you so much. Well, yeah, it might be disrespectful for you. Also, my last words are going to be for all of you that you are watching, that you guys are watching right now. It's all of you. It is all of you. Better get your shots good, because you will know what happens and the difference when you get the shot. And so you could just compare before you got the shot and you got a flu, and you could actually come and then show the now, right now, that when you got a shot and a flu, when you got a flu, you can actually see the difference. Well, I'm not gonna tell you it yet. But I hope that you really find out by getting it by yourself. Well, anyways, I was Dr. Nam. I hope you enjoyed my video, and also I hope it really helped a lot. So anyways, I want to say goodbye, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'm very happy for all of you guys watching it. So I think it's time to say goodbye now. Bye-bye.